ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता साधका संजीवनी 11th chapter, The Universal Form. Introduction. At the end of the 10th chapter, Lord Krishna graciously said to Arjuna, I hold countless universes in a fragment of my body, and yet I am sitting before you as a chariot driver with horse's bridle and a whip in my hands and carrying out your order. I am the base of all the divine glories and influence, and when I am sitting before you, what need is there for you to have the detailed knowledge of my divine glories? After listening to the statement of Lord Krishna, Arjuna thinks of his special grace and being wonderstruck speaks. Verses 1 to 8. Arjuna requests the Lord to reveal his cosmic form. The Lord confers divine vision on him. Verse 1. अर्जुना उवाच मद अनुग्रह परमं गुह्यम् अध्यात्म संज्ञितं यत् त्वयोक्तं वचस्तेन मोह्यं विगतो मम. Arjuna said, by this profound discourse concerning the self, spiritual wisdom, which you have delivered out of compassion for me, my delusion has been dispelled. Comment. Arjuna's delusion was that he did not know that the Lord holds the entire universe in a fragment of his body. But when the Lord explained the fact to him, he came to know his singularity, that though countless universes emanate from a fragment of his body, they remain established in it and again merge in it. Yet he remains the same. Arjuna said that his delusion was dispelled, but the Lord knew that his delusion was not dispelled. How Arjuna's delusion was dispelled is explained by him in the next verse. Verse 2. Bhavapya hi bhutanam shrutta vistarasya maya त्वतः कमलापत्राक्षा mahatmyam api chavayam. From you, O lotus-eyed, I have heard in detail an account of the origin and dissolution of beings and also your immortal glory. Comment. Arjuna means to say that all the beings evolve from him, live in him, and merge in him. That is, he is all in all. In the next two verses, Arjuna requests Lord Krishna to vouchsafe a vision of his cosmic form. Verse 3. एवं एतद् यथा तथा त्वाम् आत्मानं परमेश्वरा द्रष्टुम् इच्छामि ते रूपम् ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तमा. O Lord Supreme, you are precisely what you have declared yourself to be, but I long to see your divine form, O best of persons. Comment. Arjuna tells Lord Krishna that after hearing his immortal glory, he has a firm belief in his words, and after hearing the words that he sports the entire universe with a single fragment of his self, he has developed an irresistible yearning to see his cosmic form. Secondly, Arjuna means to say that he is the supreme ruler of all the universes, and yet it is very kind of him to love him so much, to act as he wishes, and to answer whatever he asks. It is because of his extraordinary kindness to him that he has developed an irresistible yearning to see that form in whose single fragment he holds, sporting the entire universe. Verse 4. मन्यसे यदि तच्छक्यं मया द्रष्टुम् इति प्रभो योगेश्वरा ततो मे त्वां दर्शय आत्मानं अव्ययम्. If you, Oh Lord, think that this cosmic form can be seen by me. Then, O Lord of Yoga, reveal to me your imperishable form. Comment. Arjuna says to Lord Krishna that even if he does not reveal his divine form to him, he will believe his words, that his form is the same as he has described, but he is not qualified and deserving to behold it. Thus, Arjuna does not doubt the Lord's statement in the least. Rather, he has full faith in it. So, he prays to him to reveal to him his divine form if he thinks it possible for him to see it. Arjuna prays to Lord Krishna to reveal to him his imperishable form from which infinite universes emanate, in which they remain established and in which they again merge. After listening to Arjuna's humble prayer, the Lord asks him to behold his cosmic form. Verse 5. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Pashyami Partha Rupani Shatushoatha Sahasrashaha Nana Vidhani Divyani Nana Varnakritini Cha. The blessed Lord said, behold my forms, O Partha, Arjuna, by hundreds and thousands, multifarious and divine, of various colors and shapes. Comment. As a particle of the earth is the earth in miniature, this world, being fragment of the Lord, having a cosmic form, is nothing besides the Lord, but it is not manifest to all in its divine form. It is manifest only in its world form. It is so because a man, instead of beholding the Lord, beholds only the perishable world. As the Lord, even in incarnation, is not manifest to all, he appears only as a common man to all. Similarly, the cosmic form of the Lord is seen as the world by an ordinary man. Here the Lord, by revealing himself in his divine imperishable cosmic form, calls upon Arjuna to behold his divine forms. Now, in the next verse, the Lord asks Arjuna to behold the gods and other wonders in his body. Verse 6. Pashyadityan vasun rudran ashwino marutstatha bahunye drishta purvani Pashyacharyani Bharta. Behold in me, O Bharta, the 12 sons of Aditi, the 8 Vasus, the 11 Rudras, gods of destruction, the 2 Ashwini Kumaras, the twin-born physicians of gods, and the 49 Maruts, wind gods, and see many more marvels never seen before. Comment. The 12 sons of Aditi are Dhata, Mitra, Aryama, Sakra, Varuna, Ansha, Bhaga, Vivaswan, Usha, Savita, Tvashta, and Vishnu. The 8 Vasus are Dhara, Dhruva, Soma, Aha, Anila, Anala, Pratyusha, and Prabhasa. The 11 Rudras are Hara, Bahurupa, Triambaka, Aprajita, Vrishakapi, Sambhu, Kapadi, Ravata, Mriga Vyadha, Sarva, and Kapali. Ashwini Kumaras are the twin-born physicians of gods. The 49 Marus, wind gods, are Sattva Jyoti, Aditya, Satya Jyoti, Tirak Jyoti, Sajyoti, Jyotishman, Harita, Ritajit, Satyajit, Sushena, Senajit, Satyamitra, Abhimitra, Harimitra, Krita, Satya, Dhruva, Dhrita, Vidhrita, Vidharya, Dhavanta, Dhuni, Ugra, Bhima, Abhiyu, Sakshipa, Idrik, Anyadrik, Yadrik, Pratikrit, Rik, Samiti, Samarambha, Idriksha, Purusha, Anyadriksha, Chetasa, Samita, Samidriksha, Pratidriksha, Maruti, Sharata, Deva, Disha, Yajuha, Anudrik, Sama, Manusha, and Vish. The Lord calls upon Arjuna to behold them all in his cosmic form. After beholding such forms, a person is wonderstruck and aghast. After hearing the Lord's order to behold his cosmic form, Arjuna may be curious to know where to behold it. So the Lord declares, verse 7. इह कास्थं जगत् कृत्स्नं पश्याद्य सचराचरं मामा देहे गुडकेश यच्चान्यद्द्रष्टुम् इच्छसि. O Gudakesha, now behold within this body of mine the entire creation consisting of both animate and inanimate beings and whatever else you wish to see. Comment. The Lord means to say that in his body, whatever he eyes, he will see infinite universes. The word chara stands for all creatures possessing motion such as men, gods, genies, demons, ghosts, beasts, and birds, etc. While achara denotes things devoid of motion such as trees, plants, and hills, etc. Adya here means now. The Lord means to say that there is no question of any delay for him to reveal his cosmic form. So, he reveals it the moment Arjuna expresses his desire to behold it. Lord wants to convey to Arjuna that he can perceive not only the incidents relating to the present but also to the past and the future. Moreover, Arjuna had a doubt whether they would win or the Kauravas would win. So Lord Krishna asked him to perceive at that moment in a part of his body the scene of his own victory and the enemy's defeat. The Lord in the previous 3 verses called upon Arjuna to behold his cosmic form 4 times by using the term Pashya. But Arjuna, in spite of his best efforts, could behold nothing. So the Lord, knowing the cause of Arjuna's failure to see that form, bestowing upon him the gift of divine vision, orders him to behold his cosmic form. Verse 8. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्यामि योगम् ऐश्वरम्. But you cannot see me with these human eyes of yours. Therefore, I give you the divine eye. With this, behold my divine power of yoga. Comment. Lord Krishna knew that his transcendental form could not be seen with the ordinary human eyes because their power is very meager and limited, and so they can see only the objects of nature such as men, beasts, and birds, etc. But they can't behold his form, which is beyond the reach of senses, mind, and intellect. When he was unable to behold that form, the Lord bestowed upon him the divine eye. Why? The Lord has done so in order to indicate how his grace extends to the strivers by degrees. Actually, the Lord is very much gracious. He showers his grace upon his devotees in various strange manners. In the Gita, the Lord, through his preaching, by changing his attitude towards his duty, described his divine glories and aroused curiosity in Arjuna. So, by the Lord's inspiration, Arjuna prayed to him to tell him once more in detail his power of yoga and his glories, for he knew no satiety in hearing his nectarian words. Having described his glories, the Lord announced that he stood holding the entire universe with a single fragment of his self. So Arjuna prayed to him to reveal to him his cosmic form with infinite universes. Thus, the Lord revealed his cosmic form and ordered Arjuna again and again to behold it. But when Arjuna was unable to behold the cosmic form, the Lord bestowed upon him the divine eye. It means that when a devotee takes refuge in the Lord, he shoulders the whole responsibility of the devotee. Om Tat Sat. All glories to Sri Partha Sarthi, Lord Shri Krishna.